We're doing our exploration day today. This is the other side of the towers we're staying in, looking towards the ocean. We're just walking through these trees at the moment in the shade. You see someone's got this coconut here, drunk the water out of it. All these coconuts here that are fallen down. Seem to have these police on each corner. Some of them are masked, some of them aren't masked, some of them are armed, some have got shotguns. It is starting to get a bit sketchy in this area. So this is Passe here. That's where we would have got off the bus. Station's a bit further up. That's Taft Avenue. Looking pretty dirty, pretty sketchy. Definitely not looking great. Rubbish everywhere in the gutters. People begging. Alright, we've got ambulances going past. This place is pretty crazy, that's for sure. We're going up the metro. Tickets, we had to get single journey. They didn't have beep cards here. So when we get to Ortegas and get off, go back, or as soon as we get off we should try and get them. I think we just put this on here. That lets us through. And we might need that when we get out. Alright, we've got on the train. It's not too packed. And we're just on our way now to Ortegas. Heading over a river. There's kids swimming in the river. 2 kids swimming in the river. I don't know if I'd be risking swimming in that water. Apparently it's one of the worst polluted rivers. If it's the one I read, the Passe River, I'll check that. But I'm pretty sure it's one of the most polluted rivers in the Philippines. So, interesting. That's the Mega Mall there, entrance. The IMAX, and that's where you go across. The mall runs across into the other building. This is the other building on this side. I don't know which one's the newest part. And then it continues all the way through, all the way over to here. And then the train station for it is kind of on the other end of the mall. So there's basically a train station at each end of like that whole procession of malls there. Right, we're getting off here. Continue down this walkway in the shade. Still stinking hot even in the shade, and we'll get to that Green Hills Mall. I think this one could be the fake markets, and then the one across the road could be the mall. So, but it looks like it links up at the end. We're going to go and get our bags searched to get in here again. Every place you go in. It's an older mall. I don't think it's a giant one. It's obviously. It's probably bigger. It runs through. It might go across the road. It looked like a really big building to the right. It's beautiful here. The breeze. You see these plants blowing. It's a beautiful breeze. It's coming straight through this building. So we just come in this part. This looks like a newer building than the one next door. I think this is the one that runs right through. Okay, we just stopped and got ourselves a wee snack before we get into the markets. We went for the what is it, darling? Cinnamon roll latte, and you get the 2 scrolls, 2
nice.
drinks, $3.75, which is about $11. So $5.50. That's pretty good, right? Because in New Zealand we would be like $5 for a coffee. Right, we smashed those back. They were beautiful. I'm glad they weren't big because I would have ate it all, and that wouldn't be good for me. The drinks, yeah. I come to the conclusion it's a drink with no identity. It on one side of it wants to be a spiced chai latte. On the other side it wants to be a cappuccino. It's kind of stuck in the middle. Okay, oh my God, it's way more than I thought. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes down again to at least 6. There's at least 6 levels in this wing. It's a fairly modern looking mall. There's a lot of shops here. There's Merrill. There's a lot of shops here. So this is going to be another giant mall. And I tell you, it's 1 train station away from not the mall with the ball, but the first one we went to. Okay, I found the store we're looking for. It's called Gaming One. Well, One Gaming has the PlayStation symbol on it. And I did manage to get myself a 1 terabyte Extreme SanDisk micro SD card. for my tablet, and I paid $4,750, which is around about, my calculations, $140. So in New Zealand they're $400. So basically a third of the price.
There you go, it was a good deal.
So it saved a lot of money there. So definitely worth finding that, and they were so hard to find. We've been tracking this down now for 4 countries.
Justin thought about buying 10 of them and staying at home in New Zealand.
I did think about that, I tell you. I wouldn't be silly, but I don't know what the market is for them. Anyway, we're going now to the fake markets, so be looking for that one.